Herbs and More, and I'm back again with another video. A lot of you guys have been noticing the shoes I've been wearing in my recent lookbooks and have asked me to do a video talking about them. So I have decided to do a kind of plus size perspective on the shoes I've been wearing. Just a little bit of information before I start. I am a US size 10. I do not believe I'm a true size 10 because sometimes I wear 10, sometimes I wear 9.5. In flats I wear 9 or 9.5. And my sizing kind of just varies from a 9 to a 10. So I just don't believe that I'm a true size 10. In typical European shoes, I do wear a 41. And before you go out and take any advice from this video, make sure you do your own research. Before I purchase, I also watched pockets and bows videos and naturally fashionable videos on the same topic. So make sure you check out those two ladies. I will leave their names in the description box. So yeah, let's get right into it. So my first pair of shoes that I'm going to show you guys are Christian Louboutins. And when you shop, this is the shopping bag that you get. And the first pair that I got was actually gifted to me. So I won a contest for an up-and-coming consignment shop called Saks Deluxe. They said whoever could tag the most people, because they wanted to get more exposure, whoever could tag the most people would win a pair of Christian Louboutins, and I was super stoked. I was like, here's my opportunity, I'm gonna do it. So I went tag crazy and I won the contest. So they asked me which pair I wanted because we were able to select the pair you wanted if you won the contest. And I said I wanted the So Cape just because the hype behind the So Cape was so much at the time. I was just like, I have to have the So Capes. So they tried to locate my size in the So Cape and unfortunately could not locate it, and decided a good alternative for me would be the Dior Says. Now I had seen the Dior Says in Naturally Fashionable's video, so I was like, you know what, I'm fine with that. I've seen her wear them, they look great on her feet, she did a review on them, she seems to love them, so sure, give me those pair. So that was the first pair I was gifted, and they look like this. So here are my Dior Says. I got them in black leather. They are a size 42. I do feel like these are a good starter pair, if that makes any sense, because the heel is only a 100 mm and the opening on the side makes them very breathable, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, the adjectives I'm choosing are weird, but they feel breathable to me and they don't really hurt that much. Like, I can get a good day's wear out of these and not feel like I need to switch out my shoes. These go perfect to me with pants and jumpsuits. I don't know how much I love these with skirts and dresses, but all in all, I do feel like this was a great pair to start out with, just to get used to the Christian Louboutins in general. And also the fact that these have the narrow front, I kind of got used to having a narrow toe box and kind of like toe cleavage and all that good stuff. So I really like this pair. I did get these in a size 42. Now as far as sizing with these, I do feel like these are a little big on me, but since they were gifted to me, I obviously could not exchange the size. So what I do is I get these gel pads from Aldo, which are super clutch, and I just put them on the inside, and those make them fit properly without the gapping in the back. Without the gel pads, I do have gapping in the back, and they kind of flip-flop and feel uncomfortable. So I feel like for me, with a size 42 in these, the gel pads are a must. And like I said, because they were gifted to me, I could not change the size. So that's this. Oh, and as far as what size I think I needed in these, I do think I would have worn a 41 in these, okay? So, because I was so obsessed with the So Cape and I just felt like I had to have it, the next pair that I purchased on my own, which would be my first purchase of, my first Christian Louboutin purchase, was the So Cape. And And I got these in the black patent leather, and I also got these in a size 42 just because after watching videos about what should I do, size up, size down, stay at my same size, I just decided to get the biggest size and work my way down. I don't know, really weird. And plus I had already had the Dior stays in the 42 and kind of felt what a 42 was like, so I just decided to stick with what I knew, and I got these in a size 42. Now when I received these, I must say that I could not have gone any other way as far as sizing. A lot of people say in this shoe in particular, you should take your size. So like for instance, my size is a US size 10, which translates to a size 40. And they say you should size down half a size, which would be a 39.5, or a size down a full size, which would be a 39 or 9. Or on the other end of the spectrum, some people say that you should size up. So that for me would be from a US size 10 or 40 would be a 41. Now for me, honestly, with like being completely honest with you guys, I don't feel like any of those sizes would have worked for me. The 42 fits my foot perfectly. I don't need gel pads, anything. My foot's not gapping in the back, and my toes don't feel like I'm like losing circulation. So I need the 42 in these. So basically, I'm saying I had to size up 2 sizes. So I feel like your best bet, if you're gonna purchase and you're concerned about sizing, is to go in store and try out the sizing. That's how you're gonna find your perfect size, because I feel like from style to style, I vary in size, and there's no consistent rule or tip or trick I can give you, and I can say this sizing tip works all the time with this brand of shoes. So I feel like your best bet, especially if you're going to invest all this money in these shoes, is to go in store and try on the shoes. Now these were $6.75, and do I feel like these are worth $6.75? The honest answer is hell no. These babies hurt like all freaking hell. My feet at the end of the night are on fire. It feels like I'm paying for every sin I ever committed in my life, and I just feel like these are the most uncomfortable shoe out there. Now they look gorgeous on your foot. This shoe photographs so well, which is why I have included in some of my lookbook, and this shoe just complements any outfit. It makes outfits pop, but they hurt so much. And there's so many tricks out there on how to stretch the shoe and make it so comfortable. And I feel like I tried a billion tricks and none of them seem to work for me. I don't know if it's just my foot, if I'm just a special case, what it is, but no kind of stretching, no tip or trick actually works for me with these shoes. So I just don't feel like it's worth the money. I don't go in my closet and reach for this shoe when I want to dress up or feel special. This isn't my first choice. So I just feel like I don't know if I would go out and repurchase these. And this is probably my one shoe regret. Okay? So the next pair I got are my babies, and you guys see me wear these all the time because I love them so much. After watching Pocket and Bow's video, I decided that I had to have the Pigalle. So there was a lot of discussion about the Pigalle because the style did change from the classic style of Pigalle that was more known. And when I had first decided I wanted Christian Louboutins, the Pigalle was the shoe I wanted. That was the shoe that was popular before the Soul Cake came around. So I decided, even with the new style, I had to have this shoe. So I got it in the nude patent. And again, this is a 120mm heel, just like the Soul Cake that I just showed you guys. The first shoe I showed you guys, the Dior Say, is a 100mm heel. And these are actually comfortable. So whereas with my Soul Cakes, I'm going to get an hour or 2 wear out of them. With my Pigalles, I actually can get 4 or 5 hours out of them without feeling like, oh my god, okay, it's time to take these off. So I do feel like these are worth the money. These do, I do feel like these are worth the money. These do photograph well as well. The difference between these and the Soul Cake is The toe box on the Soke is much longer, so, and also a little bit narrower in my opinion, and I feel like that's what makes these more comfortable, if that makes any sense. The toe box is shorter and it just seems a little bit wider up there. I don't feel like my foot is being scrunched as much. And with these, I also got a size 42. I originally ordered these in a size 41 after watching sizing videos, and just because of the fit of my Dior thing, I decided that I wanted to try these in a size 41, and no way, those did not fit at all. I went in store, I tried on the 41.5 and the 42, and I just decided the 42 felt more comfortable and looked better on my foot as far as the toe box, because remember, this is very narrow and your toes are being like stretched like this. Excuse my nails, I need to go to a nail shop. But your toes are being like smushed together, and you want to make sure your toes have room to breathe still, because you don't want to look crazy. So I just felt like the 42 was the perfect fit for me. Yeah, and I love these. I do not regret purchasing those. Those are my babies. So the next shoe that I got that you guys haven't seen me wearing, and I just have it in my travel bag, are my YSL Tribtoo pumps, and I got these from a consignment shop. Consignment shops are your best friends. Honestly, I have gone back on consignment shops and seen like a lot of my Christian Louboutins in my size available, and I will leave some of those consignment shops in my description box for you guys, because so clutch. Like, you'll end up paying like $200, $300 less for a shoe that was only worn once or twice. So I just feel like it's great to have that option. And yes, so now back to my YSL pumps. I got these from a consignment shop. They were like $300 off, so I didn't pay a lot for these, so I was super stoked. And I got these in a size 42. Now these also, I require gel pads because they are a little bit big on me. I do think I am truly a size 41 in European shoes, and in some shoes, some styles, I have to size up to the 42. So these, I think I would have been better off with the 41, but it's fine with the gel pads. They're comfortable, and the gel pad, what it does for me, the ones I get from Aldo, is it kind of fills up the space, and it like removes the room in the back of the shoe where you could tell that the shoe is a little bit too big for you, and it just makes on top of that, it makes the shoe super comfortable. So I love the gel pads from Aldo. And yeah, so I got these in a size 42. I really love these. Easy to walk in. The heel is thin, but you don't feel like you're not stable or sturdy. And the platform in these, which is really high in the front, it's actually a hidden platform, makes these super comfortable and easy to walk in. So I really, really like these. The next shoe that I got, which has to be hands down my favorite shoe. These were gifted to me for my birthday, and that is my Rockstud Valentinos, or my Valentino Rockstuds. This is the color that I chose because I just wanted classic colors that I could wear all the time, and I just love these. Now these heels are obviously not as high as the other heels I have shown you, and that's why these are so comfortable. I did get these in a size 42, and I just felt like I wanted the 42 because with the heel exposed in the back, I didn't want my heel hanging over. I wanted to know that I wasn't going to have a difficult time walking and having to worry about my foot spilling over the shoe. And these are made, these are worth every penny you will spend on them. This is my recommendation of a shoe for a plus size woman. If you are looking to splurge on a shoe, get you a Valentino Rockstud. I love these. So comfortable. Look excellent on the foot. Go with everything. Just such a great, well-made shoe. Well worth the money that you will drop on them. So I really like these. I will be getting another pair because these were gifted to me. And just after I received them, I was just like, oh my god, I have to have another pair. I wanted a color now, maybe. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. But yeah, so those are just a sum up of all the shoes that you guys haven't seen me wearing and asking me questions about, kind of my perspective, my review you from a plus size point. Like I said, I am a size US 10. I do suggest you do your own research before you go out and purchase anything. My biggest shoe regret has to be the Soke. I'm sorry, I know I'm gonna get murdered for saying that, but I just feel like it's not worth it. The one Louboutin that I don't regret purchasing is the Pigalle, and my favorite shoe hands down has to be my Rockstud. Thank you guys for watching. If you have more questions or you want me to give you any kind of other information about my purchases, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me. I will be having a video coming up about the bra that you guys keep asking me about, that I wear with all my low V stuff in the front and low V in the back stuff. So look out for that. Look out for more lookbooks, and I'll see you guys soon.